great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They're up by 7 over Boise State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making it work.
And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First down here for the offense. Out of the chute. Quick cross to the right. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Fires toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game breaker.
And he's running in the open. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. They'll try to add another to their lead.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. The Hilltoppers pick up the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the Hilltoppers in the hurry up. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Parks. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Tackled there by the defense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bearcats!
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap. There's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it. Gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Stop him!
The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Hilltoppers headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Sparks. They're bringing heat. Complete to the left. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He wants to throw it. He got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
At third and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open. Hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's David. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fired. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick touch pass to the receiver. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He's past the 30. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up when we talked about it in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Thrust that arm out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
The Bearcats decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Slides away. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. get the ball to the 38-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Park. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Hilltoppers are marching down the field. Handoff to the lone back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Topper.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings, try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Punch for the tackle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Motion from the offense. On the move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Using his feet. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Calls his own number. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Got the first down and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the beatdown has ensued. That score might be
like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Parks. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hampton. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Off he goes. Running inside the... Oh, my goodness. He's still moving. Touchdown, WKU. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He wastes no time and comes out the roll. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets away from it. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. And the Hilltoppers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. This is a design run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. All business today for this ball club. They come out, and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not